Marco van Basten is here and it is his prime. We are going to be doing this prime before we get to the prime moments, as we have done his base, we have done his mid, we've done his prime now, and then we're going to move over to the moments and we can decide which version is the best. And it's definitely something that I'm going to be considering going forward with the channel. Is icon reviews are going to be key. I must admit, looking back and looking at playing with every single version is a little bit satisfying just out of my curiosity, but I think icons is one of them ones that there's only so many that are done in terms of the best. In terms of Marco van Basten, I don't know how many people have done his base, mid, prime and moments, so we're going to be trying to really push that. Updates on that will be coming soon. If you want to subscribe to the channel, check out the community post. There's going to be more about it there, so stay tuned for all of that. And like I say, if you want to hit that subscription button, always fantastic. So Marco van Basten, we have used his base and his mid. We used his base from when I packed him way in the beginning. It's the only icon I've packed this year. His mid we've got twice from 2 mid or prime SBCs, which I really don't like this card. Get him away. But then we have got his prime, looking a little bit better, coming in at about 180 at the moment. We've got this loan version from the large jumbo packs way back when the primes were actually first out, so we're kind of just bringing up old videos that we needed to do. But we've got 180k worth of a card here. He's going to be linking up with Rivaldo, with Vinny, with Messi. So we want to see, can he produce magic in Rivals in a brand new season and hopefully score ourselves some goals. A 3-star, 4-star on the game. He's 6'2" with a medium. He is right-footed as we discussed, and he does have the finesse and team player traits. In terms of, oh, that's Neymar. In terms of his stats, we've got pace, shooting, passing, dribbling, all coming in okay. Passing is the little bit not as much, but striker, not expecting too much. We've gone with the engine, as, to be honest, finishing's looking pretty fantastic at 97. I can tell you undoubtedly that you would not see a difference with a +2 there, so do not waste any chemistry style on getting any shooting up. The engine will give you a +5 on his pace, which takes it to 88. It gives you 82 passing, which is just a little benefit, and then you'd also get the 91 agility and 84 balance, which I think is absolutely key with this card. He's already got very good ball control, reactions and composure. He's got a little bit of stamina, nothing too crazy there, so I'd expect him maybe at half time to be worth a swap. Head and accuracy is looking good with a bit of jumping, and strength is not bad. So let's jump straight into Marco and see if he's worth just shy of 200,000 coins. Van Basten, oh, Sergio Ramos with his new FUT birthday special card coming in clutch again. I'm going to be very difficult to get around him, I can imagine. Van Basten on the turn. Lovely little bit of skill. That's what you want to see from him. Not going to really find too much more. Find Rivaldo. Can we find a bit of Marco van Basten, who's going to go back to Rivaldo? Sergio Ramos coming in clutch there. Find him again. And again, Sergio Ramos absolutely everywhere as we find the little turn. Tries it. Blanc. Rivaldo again. Marco van Basten really trying his luck there, but Rivaldo is the one that comes out on top again. Van Basten, you can definitely feel a little bit of clunkiness. Not necessarily loads, but definitely some. Rivaldo picking up plays. It's nice indeed. Trying to just win something. Van Basten. What on earth was that shot? Not really testing the keeper at all there. Straight at him. We want for the corners, but again, he's getting into the positions to shoot. I can't argue there. I thought with the base and the mid, we definitely really struggled to get that amount of space. There it is. Got to get him. His pace is going to be the problem with him. He's got Ramos already coming across. Little ball roll. Got nowhere to go here. Can we find something? Little flick. Oh, why didn't you go down? That's going to be the biggest issue with him. I think, yes, you could probably have gone back or maybe passed a little bit better there, but you've got no creativity from him, really. Back into him, looking for somebody to play off him. That's going to be the better role for him as he finds Rivaldo through, who is going to get his hat-trick. Marco van Basten with a beautiful roll and an assist, and Rivaldo has took this game by storm. Lovely volley, great into the bottom corner. He's done very well this game. We need Van Basten in the middle there. Going to link up a pass. It's gone for Messi instead, who's gone for the head. Definitely needed Van Basten there. I feel like the kind of urgency from him. I think, what, is he a medium? I think that is playing its part here. Even though we've got him stay up front, you can definitely tell the runs are not necessarily quick and snappy like you do find with some players. Looking for that run there. He's just offside. Find him in. Gets the shot and unfortunately can't find the corners. Van Basten nicks it into a bit of Rivaldo. He's going to find that ball across. First time cross. Probably should have took a touch as Rivaldo was chilling in the middle there. Van Basten to Rivaldo. We're looking for the Van Basten through if we can. Tries to bully his way through and he gives a hit and hope. And we have got to get a goal with Van Basten at some point. Van Basten again is hungry for that goal. Goes with a chip. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have just absolutely levered my foot into that. With his 4-star weak foot, he should be able to get a few decent attempts with his left foot, to be fair to him. There he is again. Touch. Shot. I don't know what I need to do with him. Honestly, he's done well. He's in the positions. He's getting the shots off. And again, header. Lovely stuff. But he's just not got that finish. And I think the longer we get without getting a goal with him is going to be the more struggle he will. Gets the finesse. It rolls through. I don't know how. Dink. Gotta be. Back heel. He does it in absolute style. Van Basten managing to get his first goal for the club 44 minutes in. And it's a cheeky little back heel from him. So we've got Van Basten here. Honestly, not a bad card at all. He has got different sets of gameplay that you need to do, or different styles of gameplay, how you should play with him. He is going to be your hold-up striker. Basically what that means, if you're unaware of what that is, it's basically someone you pass the ball to, and yes, he's not necessarily going to dribble past 10 people, but he can hold people off. Yes, again, 82 strength, I think body size of 6'2", being the high and average build, as well as that little bit of strength on there, is going to do enough to be able to hold that ball. Yes, you're not going to be able to hold it for long, but you do need to just hold it and play off him, utilizing him in that way. The 1-2s, the crosses, that is going to be where you're going to be using him in his most effective state. Engine is definitely the way forward with him, because you get that balance upgrade, you get a bit more on the agility, bit more pace, and a little bit more passing. Passing doesn't hurt everybody when his shooting is already at a max. Like, the only thing dropping it down is long shots, which is okay. Then obviously a bit of penalties. Other than that, everything is above 94. That is fantastic. You're not going to argue with that one bit. You don't need any more than that. You get a +2, +3. You're not going to notice that much of a difference. Trust me. In terms of his kind of dribbling, we've got great composure. We've got good reactions and ball control already. So that is absolutely fine to stay as it is. The dribbling itself is actually really nice with that +10. But the agility balance is going to be the major one you get. The added bonus of the pace +5 is nice. Again, some people might want the +10. But having that agility balance over a +10, going to a +5 is much more important. The card, realistically, you're looking mainly at the moments. That's going to be the way forward with him. He is 780 at the moment, so he's holding a price at this moment in time. But he is better than his base and mid if you haven't got the funds for that. We can normally say that by the price. You can normally tell, especially at this point in the game, where people are putting their coins into. Is it his base, mid, or prime? With his prime being double the value-ish, just under double the value of both of them. That normally tells you a lot. I've used his base. I think that is definitely, out of the three, the second best card, and mid was a little bit stinky, and I think that's just mainly because of the pace decrease. That really has a massive effect on a card that already doesn't have a huge amount of pace. But in total, I think the prime is coming in nice. It's coming in at a good price. Is he going to be a main striker? Probably not. He's got a finish on him, even though it took a little bit to get it to him. He was getting in the right positions. And sometimes you have a game where he scores 6 goals. Then you have 3 games that he scores none. Unfortunately, he didn't manage to get any in the first, even though he had the shots. And I think that's the most important thing with strikers, is that they are able to get into them positions. Because if they can't, then there's no chance of them scoring. At the very minimum, the 5 shots he had in the first game, all could have gone in. One could have gone in. You got to kind of argue that getting into the chances, and maybe myself having a poor shot, maybe making the wrong decision, is going to influence the overall kind of feel of the card, compared to him just not getting close. And he's playing against top defenders. Ramos was absolutely unreal. Varane's in there. You've got a lot of top rated centre backs, and he's going to have to deal with a lot of them, because I think I played champs all 20 games, and I don't think I saw a back line where I was like, okay, that's not Varane, that's not Maldini, Blanc, Cannavaro. Everybody is pretty insane. It takes even then, you got Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Gold are still very, very elite centre-backs in the game. So you're going to have to deal with a lot of them. I think he can. You've definitely got to use him in the right kind of way. Definitely hold up more than anything. You're not going to just burst past people with strength, with pace. He's going to have to be that 1-2 sort of player. And yes, he might beat the occasional guy. You may maybe go one way and he goes the other. And you've got the chance of a right foot if you really wanted to, and a left foot if you really need it. He's got a 4-star weak foot, which is always nice. But if you get stuck in the corner, either try and play it out for a corner or a throw into yourself, or get it back and just reset. That is going to be the best way. He's not going to be able to really go past a lot of people or make something of himself, but he can finish if you get him in them opportunities. Overall, for me, I'd be looking as a striker at about 8.5. I think that for me is where I'm going to go with him. So let me know down below what you think. I will be doing Prime Moments Marco van Basten very soon, so stay tuned for all of that. And like I say, make sure you do like and subscribe, and we'll get this card going. Catch you in a bit. Peace.